Hello, my name is Mallory, and this is
Lizzie.
and we did two different elements for our project instead of just one. They are twin villains. I did Uranium, and her villain name is Urana. Urana. And your?
Mine is Priscilla. Priscilla. How do you, Priscilla? Priscilla.
Priscilla is the villain name, and
Yes.
Polonium
Polonium.
is the element name.
Yeah, it's so hard to pronounce.
So pretty much, we're just gonna start with some superhero villain info.
Yeah.
So they have a secret lab in a river. It's in Canada, most likely because that's where uranium is found. Polonium is man-made, which is one reason we can't have a location for that. Then a weakness is that they are born unstable. Uranium is very unstable, which is why it's highly active. Yeah, it's used to make nuclear weapons. Hers is used to make nuclear weapons. Mine is used to make nuclear power. So those are both nuclear reason they are radioactive. So let's go on some facts. You want to start?
Sure. Some facts about our villains.
Yeah.
Well, my first fact, I added this for fun. I said that my villain's very dangerous.
Yeah. One of my facts is that it's used, that half of a uranium's life is actually 45 billion years. So, like, I wish I could live that long, but that's only
awesome.
half of uranium's life.
Exactly.
Yeah. Want another one?
Yeah, sure.
That's,
Oh, no wonder. Okay.
no wonder. That was a power that she listed earlier.
I said that, first off, Priscilla's color is silvery. It's like silver and kind of shiny. It is very shiny and kind of sparkly.
Yeah, my color for mine is also silvery, like a silverish gray. That's how they described it.
Yeah.
But under a black light, it glows greenish yellow. So that's a cool fact of everything.
And my my character can turn into liquid, and it can also go back to a solid.
Uranium is mined in 20 countries, but it's way more rare than silver or gold, so that's kind of cool. It's less radioactive than, I should say, my twin sister over here, polonium. And uranium was the element that made radioactive possible. It was the element that made the discovery of radioactive possible. So, yeah. Our elements are used in a lot of ways. For example, mine is used to power nuclear submarines, nuclear weapons. That's probably the most known use for uranium. You have one?
I did not get to look mine up, but
We know it's used to power
it's used
nuclear
in-
weapons.
they mainly use it in like science labs, and actual scientists basically use both of our things.
My uranium can be used to as ballots for ships and counterweights for aircrafts, and it also powers 14% of the world's electricity.
That's gotta hurt your knees.
You manage.
You have any more, or is that?
That's all.
Okay, so we have a few facts for ours. So as I stated, the color is silvery gray. And at room temperature, they're both solids, which is probably because melting point of uranium is 2,700 degrees Fahrenheit, and the boiling part of uranium is 6,904 degrees Fahrenheit. What about you?
I said that obviously my color is still silvery gray. It is very my color is very, very shiny, and it does contain electricity. It also helps electricity in heat.
Yeah.
And it can also turn from liquid to gas.
Mine, even though, yes, I said that it powers 14% of the world's electricity, but crazy thing, it's only, it's not a conductor of heat or electricity. So that's really weird. Really weird. Finally, we need to talk about the superpowers of our supervillains. And yeah, so let me start. So since uranium can stand thousands of degrees of Fahrenheit, my supervillain is immune to high temperatures. Also, since she powers 14% of the world's electricity, yeah, they can power things. And then, since under a black light, uranium can glow a greenish yellow, yeah, she can glow in the dark. That's kind of cool. Humans, cool fact really quick, humans glow in the dark, except the human eye can't see that. Since half of uranium's life is 45 billion years, she can live for a very long time. Then, since uranium is used to make nuclear weapons, she can infect an area for a short or long time. And finally, she turns into an atomic bomb when she dies. Very dark ending. But hey, it's a superhero's life. You want to do yours?
Yeah. Okay. So one of my powers, which I already did mention this, but I thought it would be pretty cool, since she could turn back into a liquid and a gas, I figured that she could escape in very different ways that people couldn't escape. Like when she's liquid.
Like the sand or Boogie Monster.
Yeah, she can get through, let's say she turns into a liquid, she can go through the vents and get out.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. I thought that was pretty cool. Like she could be doing a heist and she could get out that way. And the other thing is, since she does contain, she does help the electricity and she helps the heat, I figure that she could control electricity. Not necessarily remove it from the whole city. Just take it away and bring it back in a big rush.
Okay.
And I also, and she could also take all the heat away from the city and make it just a little
Okay.
friendly.
I'm all good. I have my hoodies.
I said heat.
Yeah, hoodies.
What?
Yeah.
It'd be an iceberg land. That's what I'd be.
That's why we own winter clothes.
And she is very, what is it called again? I forgot to say it.
Evil.
Nuclear? She's very evil.
Yeah, nuclear. She,
She's very dangerous, I would say.
Yeah, since she has powers with a nuclear bomb. Do you have any powers with that?
I don't know. She could make anything explode that has nuclear in it.
That's kind of cool.
That'd be cool.
Just like, hey, there's a bomb right there.
Just gonna explode it and make the whole city die.
Yeah, that would work.
That.
Finally, we're going to tell you the names of our supervillains. I just realized we haven't told you that. We actually chose not to do a name like the A-bomb people.
That's just wacky.
That'd be weird. Yeah, we actually wanted to do real names. So, because our
that sounds cool.
Since our supervillains were born this way, they don't need a secret identity. They're just going to use their real names. Yeah. So uranium. So my supervillain, which is based off the element of uranium, is called Urania.
Mine is called Priscilla.
Priscilla for polonium. So, since we are supervillain twins and plan over to take over the world and infect everything with nuclear power and destroy everything, that's perfect how, yeah. Yeah, we just wanted to, so yeah, this is our supervillain project, and I hope you enjoyed.